We start with breaking news with the conflict in the Middle East. The White House says the president will attend the transfer of the 6 American service members recently killed. They were part of an Iowa-based reserve unit.
Newly identified tonight is Major Jeffrey O'Brien, age 45, of Waukee, Iowa, and Chief Warrant Officer Robert Marzan, age 54, from Sacramento, California. Among the 6 killed was Sergeant Nicole Amore of White Bear Lake, Minnesota. The 39-year-old wife and mother of 2 was just days away from returning home to her family.
Seeing that, it just is a shock that, this family is going to have to absorb that loss, and it's going to hurt. And I pray for them, and I know everybody in the community is praying for them.
The White Bear Lake mayor ordered flags at half-staff across the town in memory of Sergeant Amore.
Reports say a U.S. submarine sank an Iranian warship in the Indian Ocean. The Pentagon sharing video of the hit. The attack roughly 1,000 miles from Iran's coastal waters in the Indian Ocean. Now it's the first sinking of an enemy ship by a torpedo since World War II.
This all comes as the Senate failed to pass a war powers resolution that sought to block President Trump from using further military force against Iran. According to Iranian human rights activists, more than 1,000 people have died so far in the strikes. CBS's Aaron Navarro is in Washington with the latest.
On this, the yeas are 47, the nays are 53. The motion to discharge is not approved.
The Senate failed to pass a war powers resolution on Wednesday. Backed by Senate Democrats, the act sought to block President Trump from using further military force against Iran, amidst ongoing questions about the justification for the attacks.
This widening war, I fear, puts us on the precipice of American troops on the ground. American sons and daughters will be in harm's way.
Republicans maintain the president was in the right in launching the attack.
They've been at war with us. We're finally at war with them. It's an undeclared state of war. I'm glad we're finally taking this regime on.
The debate in Congress comes as the U.S. continues to strike Iran. This Defense Department video shows the moment the Pentagon says a U.S. submarine sank an Iranian warship in the Indian Ocean.
And we have only just begun to hunt, dismantle, demoralize, destroy, and defeat their capabilities.
The Pentagon has released the names of the 6 service members who were killed in a drone strike on a U.S. military facility in Kuwait. The president has said more troops may die as a result of Operation Epic Fury. In Iowa, the Cody family is mourning the loss of 20-year-old Declan, among the U.S. soldiers killed in Kuwait on Sunday.
I still don't fully think it's real. I didn't think it was real when they told us. Because I just remember all of our conversations about what he was going to do when he came back.
Declan was posthumously promoted to sergeant and died just shy of his 21st birthday. Aaron Navarro, CBS News, Washington.
As for Americans stuck in the Middle East, that number is at 1,600. And the White House says the military could use C-17's cargo planes to help evacuate them. As for Americans who have gotten out, that number is at more than 9,000.
And stay with News 8 Now online and on air for continuing coverage of the U.S. attack on Iran.